think I'm live. If you can let me know, can you hear me? Let me know on both Facebook, hopefully, and YouTube. So if you could let me know you can hear me, that would be most appreciated. Oh, I can see myself. Weird to hear and see. Hi, Shanna. Perfect, right, I can see myself, so that's perfect. So I wanted to just jump on one. I'm actually testing out our new setup within the studio because tomorrow night at 5:30 we have our Pilates Bootcamp. So myself and Linda will be here at 5:30 delivering it's about 2.5 hours of bootcamp. So it's basically, and I don't want you to think, my goodness, I'm not going to be able to cope with that. It's going to be just seeing who's there. So if you want to ask any questions, please feel free. I'll put the details when I get off this live session. I'll pop that up. But essentially, obviously with COVID, it's going to be a while before you can get back into these types of things in person. So we're kind of moving things a bit hybrid. We will still have one-to-ones when we're able to. Clinic is still open here. You can still see us in person. I am a healthcare professional, so I can still see you clinically. But things like mat classes, beginners courses, we're going to move all that on here. So you can hear we've got some PPL-free music in the background. I would really appreciate you letting me know that you can hear that. We'll be messing about with volumes and making sure that we get the right volumes and everything sounds good. We've also got the mic here. We've got a new mixer down here where we can adjust the mic volume. I've got a big screen here in front of me. So when we're doing courses and things, we're going to be streaming live and you guys will all be up here so that we're able to see you. So we'll essentially be able to coach you. So we'll be able to say, hey Shanna, I want you to just bring your pelvis down a little bit or whatever is going on. So we'll actually be able to have it a wee bit more interactive for workshops and master classes that we're going to be putting forward. So the first one is tomorrow and it is a Pilates Bootcamp. It's suitable no matter what level that you're at. Now if you've never done Pilates before, that's probably maybe a bit much for you for your first introduction to Pilates. But if you're fit and healthy and active, or you have been over the last few months, then you should be fine with that. But I'd always recommend doing the beginner's course so that you get the basics nailed. Otherwise, you end up, you're not really going to get any results. But in terms of tomorrow, what we're going to have at 5:30 it starts. We'll have introduction, bit of interaction, hellos, what to expect. And then we'll have about 20 minutes of what's called Tone 20. So we'll have some upbeat music on, and it's basically me just getting your heart rate going, kick-starting your metabolism, and just getting things going for that first 20 minutes. Then at 6 o'clock, Linda comes in and she's doing a mixed level mat Pilates. So you'll be able to join in, she'll be able to see you. I'll also be helping in the background and helping her coach you as well. So it's not going to be like you're just at home hiding, unless you want to be. If you want to just sit there and not have your camera on, that's absolutely fine. But ideally, you'll have your cameras on and we'll be able to give you some feedback as well. And then that will be from about 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. You'll get some comfort breaks in between each session to nip to the loo and things. And then at 7 o'clock will be, I'm going to take you through into a more chilled section. So we're going to be using foam roller if you have one. If you don't, you'll have a bath towel next to you that we'll use and we'll roll that up to act like a foam roller. Those that have booked on, we've said to you to have either a trigger point ball handy, so a little squidgy ball, or at worst case scenario, some sort of tennis ball or a dog toy or something handy. And I'm going to take you through a lovely myofascial release. It's going to be the closest thing you're going to get to getting a full body massage right now. So enjoy it. But essentially you're going to feel good at the end of this. We've used the word bootcamp and sometimes that can sound a bit, she's going to beast me. No, we're not going to beast you. That having your best night's sleep after this bootcamp tomorrow night. So that's at 5:30. There are still a few spaces. We have about 10 of you booked on already, so you want to get in on that. It's at 5:30 tomorrow. If you can't make the live's always, it's always better to be there live because there's a bit of interaction, isn't there? However, the replay will be there afterwards via our membership area. So if you buy this, you have access to it. It's actually going to be there for you to access whenever you like. That's one of the, I suppose one of the advantages of something that we've invested in is that we invested in getting the technology in the back end really there. So we have our whole on-demand side to TYPP, which is proving to be invaluable, especially given the current times. So that will be placed into your on-demand for you, so you'll be able to get access to that no matter whether you're a member of that or not. You'll still have access to this forever. It's not going to expire, so you can do it as many times as you like. So you'll get that included in it. So even if you can't make tomorrow, you can still get it. So it's up to you, and it will be for sale afterwards if you log into our store. So that's what's happening tomorrow. I can't see any questions coming in, but if you did have any, just please let us know. If you're watching this on replay, just please comment on it, just say replay and any questions that you might have. In terms of anybody that might be thinking about what are we doing class-wise, obviously I think the whole country is pretty much locked down just now, so classes will be off until we know as a country where things are going with this current situation with COVID. But rest assured that we're going to bring you some quality courses, workshops, master classes delivered this way. But also for those of you in Glasgow who maybe need some more clinical assistance, remember the clinic is open. So there's some services where we can see you in person. Those of course are restricted. So there's physical therapy, podiatry, can all be seen in person. So if you're in pain, back pain, shoulder pain, hip pain, knee pain, foot pain, if you need a hand with something, then we can help you with that. We're legally allowed to do that as healthcare professionals. But things like your performer classes, MAC classes have been on for nearly a year now. These things will not be on in a group setting until we go to tier 3. So I think that's it. I think I've covered everything, but I hope this is, can you feed back in? How is the sound? Can you hear this kind of elevator music? I've just basically stuck on a chill out PPL music, 3 sessions just to see how this sounds, because tomorrow night we're going to be, especially for the Tone in 20, there's going to be some tone sessions in it. So if you could let me know, can you hear the music? Can you hear my voice? That would be good to know. I can see that you can see me because I've got a big screen here. I can see myself on it. And tomorrow night we'll be delivering this via Zoom. Those of you who have booked, you have your link anyway. I think everybody on the planet is used to Zoom by now. So you log in via Zoom and all of your lovely faces will be up here and we will coach you. So it will be a wee bit more interactive. So I'm really looking forward to that rather than me just always talking to the screen. I'm on a different thing here called StreamYard, which is a different way of broadcasting, which we use quite a lot because it's just better and easier and less hassle than Zoom. And Zoom's got a lot of, there's just a lot of problems sometimes with Zoom, so this has just been a lot easier for certain things. So this is great for some things, but we want a bit of interaction tomorrow, so hence why we're using Zoom. Right, I will sign out if there's no questions, but if you do have any, Linda's liking the video. Hi Linda. Pilates Paradise. The music's quite loud. Right, that's good to know. Thank you Linda for mentioning that. So let me just work out how I adjust that. So let us know. So that would be good to get some feedback on volumes. It's going to take us a while to figure this out, and it's going to depend on what type of class that we're doing. So tomorrow night, when I'm doing the Tone 20, I kind of want the music to be loud because we need it. It's going to be like a kind of high energy class. But then when we're doing more mind-body relaxing, it's almost like you just want it to be kind of elevator music. So it's getting I can adjust the mixer volume, so hopefully we'll suss it all out. We'll suss it all out. Okay, I will sign out and I will see some of you tomorrow. And you'll be seeing loads more of us jumping on here over the coming weeks. See you all later. Thanks, Linda.